Well, it's on Friday. welcome, my friends and family on YouTube. The topic of today is survival of the streets, I guess. I mean, I lived in the streets for quite a while. And, you know, we didn't have no place to take a bath and stuff. So what I normally did went to a gas station and I would to go in the sink and wash myself up there. Then my dirty clothes and stuff. No, I always had extra clothes, and so what I did is, uh, a friend of mine, I got a spot coming in on from home on him. Anyways, a friend of mine that he uses washing machine and the dryer. His wife normally takes my dirty clothes and gets them all done. And then if I'm out, needing money, he gave me shorts to do on his place. So I did that. So it wasn't really too bad. But sleeping arrangement, it is all there is. I slept in the Pioneer Park, downtown Mesa, across from the Mormon Temple, and used to sleep like behind bushes, and somehow the police department found out, so they kept on waking me up. You can't be sleeping on fire. Well, say okay. So they even okay. Crawling beneath the train. They had an old steam engine train there in the park. And so I found places I could crawl up into, big areas I could stretch out. The only way you tell if I'm in there is if I'm making a lot of noise. So just put on my sleeping bag and lay it down and kick back and relax. Uh, have the portable radio headsets so I can listen to music. And a couple of times a day at Old Jet, there is get it out. So I crawl in there where the engine used to be and stuff. But cats found me there too. So again, I had to move. So that was that. But and I did hang around friends, people that hung around the park during the daytime stuff. I hung around with them. The African American guy, uh, his name is Odie, and he always come up to the park in his pickup truck and a camper on it. And we sat down and had this one guy thought he was Elvis. I mean, he had a memory condition, but he thought he was Elvis, so he used to sing to us. And a couple of the guys had the guitars and bongo drums. And of course, had mixed drinks. It's like vodka to the park and mixed drinks. But one night, had these two kids found out the girl were both they were runaways with Jerry. He had a warrant out for his arrest for something like that. I don't know what it was. So they hung up and Officer Contreras, he says, Mr. Davis, if you want me to call your dad and see if it's okay, you come back. And because then I kind of bad up big argument, so I said, fucking, that's when I moved to the streets. So Just called him up for the dispatcher. Like they didn't have cell phones. Uh, got a hold of dispatcher. Called my dad. Yeah, anytime. So could just give me a ride home. And so I got home. But I had a dog. I had two kids and they got picked up. They had beautiful German Shepherd and didn't have the sunshine. My dad didn't like that name, so uh, named the dog Shiva. Named the dog Shiva, and she was a good job. She was trained pretty good. Tell her to sit, she'll sit. Tell her to heel, she'll heel. Tell her to stay, she'll stay. And you walk away and you call her name and she'll come running. But my dad, he was having a cement poured to make it long enough to go to the carport. That way it didn't go through mud. One of the guys seen me out there playing with the dog. And he was, hey, it's selling the dog. Well, I don't know. He says, "Here's $200 for it." Okay, sure. He told me what it is. That his son worked for Chandler PD, canine division, and they've been looking for a dog like Cuba was. And he seen how well she was trained already, and I got $200 for the dog. I really didn't want to get rid of it, but I just didn't have time. I mean, I get home from work and eat. No, no, I had no stick and stuff. She would go get it. I had a little fenced in area made for her, the dog house. There's an old camper. I went to the dog house for her. But, dog. But yeah, street life is, I mean, it's hard. I slept in U-Haul trucks, like U-Haul trucks. I'm cold outside, so they had them blankets back there, so that was good. It's in the morning, you have to go cry and sneak out, get out of there before they come around and open up the back ends of the truck because they always did that. But then I go like to the library, kick back with some music. They had uh, cassette, sheets, cassette. I always sat back and played games, dozed off a couple times, and asked to leave. But yeah, you learn a lot of stuff survival in the streets. And sometimes you learn the hard way. There's a lot of people. Don't give a rat's ass about people that need help. But I see their point because there's a lot of people that will say they need help and then you find out they live in a fancy house, drive a fancy car, and shit like that. They stand. I'm not really seen this lady. She was standing in a corner with a sign asking for money. And after she got enough, she went to the store, bought her cigarettes and beer, and then got the parking lot in a fancy car, freaking Cadillac. And I don't get it. I don't mind helping people. People like that will do. I can sense who he's out. He used to be a veteran that used to sit at the corner of the driveway going to the store. He used to be a Vietnam vet. He had his one like off, cut off, and then he had one arm that was messed up. And you could tell he said, help, government don't help these at all. So I'll give him a couple of dollars and stuff. But yeah, you get all these tweakers now that go around the public for money. You don't have money, they still keep on bothering, get in the vehicle and take off. Yeah, I don't know. I always make these videos and transfer them over to my phone. I gotta cordless mic get charged. I'm gonna try that out. Uh, TikTok short videos. So I want to tell everybody have a safe weekend. First of May and stuff like that. First of May. So here pretty soon I'm gonna be taking off. I gotta go get stuff in the stores. Pay bills. Pay bills. So everybody have a fun one. Do another one for tomorrow. Take care.